episode 11 of Huerta Urbana, where we are officially in spring. In the videos, of course. They're a little behind schedule because we're actually in summer at the moment and we can feel the heat. So it's definitely summertime here. But in the videos, you're going to see how spring is starting. You're actually going to see how I took that wiring from last video and I set it up. So now I have the wiring set up and now I can actually grow up and about 4 feet tall. So I can grow about 4 feet tall, and then I'll have to figure out some other way to help my plants continue to grow up. And in today's episode, I actually show you one of the things that happens when you're growing a garden in the front yard in the city. All I can say is at least someone is eating nutrient-dense food, but it's not me or my family. But you're also going to see a really cool thing also. Over the last couple of weeks, people have come and actually helped me out. So in this video, you're going to see the two sides. So you're going to see the people that are super selfish and take without asking. And you're also going to see the people that are super helpful and they're looking to help others, and they're finding opportunities, and when the opportunity comes, they help. So that was really neat. You're going to be able to see both sides of that in today's video, and that's what kind of makes it unique, this video. You sometimes when you're got a garden in the front yard, you do what you can, and then people kind of help you out from there. Well, enjoy this video, and I hope that you are getting something out of this, and this is helping you or inspiring you or motivating you to start your own garden so you can grow nutrient-dense food for yourself, and of course if you have a family, for your family, because it's very, very important. Well, I got the wiring placed and I got the tomatoes running up it. I got that squash running up it too. We'll see how it does because the squash is alone in that flower pot, and they usually don't do that well. But we'll give it a try. So we got that one tomato climbing up there. I took out all the lettuce where it all started. Remember where it all started? Those little lettuce? Well, we ate it all, and now it's time to plant something new there. And as we move back, I kind of opened everything up just a little bit more because things are starting to grow quite a bit. Here's the other two planter boxes. We got those 3 tomatoes going to climb up that piece of wiring mesh, and then we got that squash too that I'm going to run around the back. We'll see how that works out. And as you saw in the last video too, I also moved this planter box here in this corner over here. We've eaten the majority of the arugula, but I'm going to probably pick the rest of it now because it's already going to flowers. Can you believe that? Got a tomato here. Look at this. Look at the growth on this lemon tree. Isn't that cool? Just growing up. So really neat. This is what it's looking like. So that's what we got so far. We're going to grow them up. We'll see what happens. I'm going to plant probably an eggplant in that right there because I miss eggplant. It's been a while since we can get eggplant. Oh, check this out. I transplanted that little pepper plant. Look at that. So it's growing right there. We'll see what happens because we'll be picking these carrots sooner or later. So it should have more room to grow. Hopefully we'll get some peppers too. And like I said, I'll probably put a little bit more lettuce in that, and I'll plant eggplant up in this corner right there. So that's what it looks like so far. A little teeny urban garden, and I'll have to show it front too because I have a surprise that my daughter didn't believe would happen, and it happened. So I'll show you that too. So what we decided to do, my daughter and I, is plant some lettuce, more lettuce here, and I'm going to put an eggplant in here. And then what my daughter's doing now is taking off all the leaves that we can use off these Swiss chard plants. And after that, we're going to take these plants out, because I have plants up front that we're going to use for seed, and we're going to plant a zucchini plant here. We're going to try and see what happens. Even though they're big plants, we're going to see if we can get some zucchinis off of it. And that's what we're going to do. Look at her cutting off these leaves that we're going to be eating probably tonight. Well, look what we got here. So a patient came over and gave me a lot of tomatoes that were going bad. He was either going to throw them out or give them to me. So I took them. That's all the parts that I can't use, so I'll put that in the compost. And then I'm going to use these to make salsa and
hot sauce. So my kids love hot sauce, so I'm gonna make them some. Hopefully I can find some hot peppers somewhere around here. That was kind of nice of the patient, so I just cut off all the part that was going bad, and then we'll use the rest of it. And that's another way to, I guess, kind of grow your own food. Well, you remember all those tomatoes that a patient gave to me? Well, made some salsa. We got some chips. So we'll see how that turns out, and then we also have some leftovers. So I'm taking the rest of those and turning it into tomato sauce to do other things with, and we'll put that in the freezer. So that's how we're using these tomatoes. And I'm using this licuadora. How we doing? A little update on the garden in the front yard. Let's see how we're doing in the front yard. Well, here we are with the mint. I've been putting a lot of mint in my mate. Same with the lemon balm. I've been using that quite a bit. As you can see here, I don't know if you realize or you can remember, but I had a lot of lettuce here, and someone decided to come and take it without asking. That's what happens when you have a garden out in front, and anyone can kind of take what they want. But I still got the squashes. They're doing all right. And what I did with my daughter and also two nieces, so it went quick, they helped me. We planted some more. We actually planted some lettuce here, some lettuce in the backside, and then here in the middle we planted some green onion. We'll see what happens. And then over here, sorry about that. Over here we planted Swiss chard. So we have Swiss chard over here. I continue to eat the leaves and the flowers off of this arugula. And look at this. Look at how these potato plants are coming up. Potato plants, and there's that tomato. So we got a tomato right next to the potatoes. Incredible how the tomato continues to grow too. So that's the update. Coming along, we'll see how it comes. So we lost some lettuce thanks to some people that thought that they were hungrier than I was, and that's kind of what we're looking at. And here's the comfrey plant that's coming up strong. Our little garden in the front yard. Before I go, I just want to let you guys know that you're awesome. Thanks for watching as I take this obstacle I have of no landing and turning it into the way. So again, I hope you enjoy this episode, and if you haven't yet subscribed so you don't miss any of these episodes that come out every 2 weeks, every 15 days. And also you can hear my podcast here. You also can get a lot more information of what I do at pastosverdesfarm.com.